Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? It's Friday. Yesterday I went to the optometrist, and it was funny because we're doing all the tests and stuff. And of course, because I put these on when I need to read something, um, the the test for up close was funny because he's like, "Can you read this?" I'm like, what he said was, "Can you see this line?" And I said, "It is a line. It's a line made of dots." And he starts laughing. He goes, "Can you read what any of the dots are?" And I'm, no, I can't. And then he clicks through the things, and I'm like, "Oh, there's letters there." Like, I know there's letters. It's just silly. But it's one of those things where when somebody else who knows what they're talking about and knows what they're doing can just slide something in front of your view, you go, that's what the world is supposed to be like. Everything needs to be high vis. High resolution is what I mean to say. High vis is the visible reflective gear my guys have to wear on site. That's high vis. But high resolution. And it just got me thinking. I have been living in a world of low resolution for so long that I didn't even realize. Like, yeah, I went to the dollar store and I got some cheapo reading glasses. And then when he put it in, I was like, oh, this will ease the headache. This will ease the stress of I can't see what you're showing me when my kid comes and goes, "Look at this video." I was like, look at this video. But it's the high resolution life. And when Jesus says, "I came that you may have life and that you may have it in abundance," that doesn't mean I came so that you could pray and just get a Lamborghini. It doesn't mean that. It means that you can live life in high resolution. You can finally, Paul says, at first we are looking through a glass darkly. It's like looking in a foggy mirror. But soon everything will become clear. It's like, yeah, it will become clear because Jesus will help us live a life of high resolution. There are things that are very unclear at the moment. In Ontario here, we've had very vague instructions. We have a lot of very, very frustrated people. A lot of them. On any and all opinion, I don't want to say sides. Sides isn't opinion bearers, right? Regardless of what your opinion is, we're frustrated, we're upset, we're exhausted. And that's fair. I was going to say that's okay. It's not okay, but it's fair. It's fair. It is divided friendships, divided families, because everybody wants to be heard and be seen. And I challenge you today, on this wonderful Friday that we have, breathe. Put your feet flat on the floor. Put your hand over your heart. And just breathe for a moment. Seriously, just breathe in. Put your shoulders back. Do some shoulder rolls if you have to. Do this one with me. I get the ladies at church to do this one with me. Elbows touch and up and around, and we can hear our collarbones, our shoulder bones crack. But seriously, just look in a mirror if you have to, so you're not doing this. Like, just let your belly go. And take a little time of solitude, time of silence, and just breathe. And soon you'll see the click, click of spiritual lenses before your eyes, and things will become a little bit more high resolution. And you'll start to see a little more clearly. Oh, the issues might still be confusing. You might still be frustrated with the government. But you know what you'll see? you'll see the person behind the post. I read a post yesterday and it was awful. It was terrible because one person disagreed with the poster. One. And everybody trounced. The poster tried to redeem it at the very end with a long essay already after the person had bowed out. Already. One person completely and utterly beat up because they had a different opinion. That's not seeing a life of high resolution with Jesus Christ. And I'm not saying anyone in there was claiming Christ or I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying if you know Jesus, why are you still looking through a glass darkly? You don't have to understand everything to live a life of high resolution, seeing the people behind the situation. And see yourself as valuable enough, because you're worth the effort and you're worth more than that kind of interaction, especially with strangers online. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get off my hobby horse and I'm going to start my day. I'm so glad to have spent part of it with you. Know that I love you. Mwah. And have some sweet dreams along the way. Bye.